Happy winter morning to all my dear students. Welcome back to your e-learning classroom. Myself Vanita, once again here with your maths class. I think, my dear students, all of you are enjoying your class. Today I am going to once again explain about the rest of the chapters of perimeter. Perimeter is new topics for all of you. But after two classes, I think your concept is clear. Now, all of you are enjoying in solving all the problems of perimeter. Now, this is easy for you. So let's start the class. My dear students, in last classes, I have explained about how to find out the perimeter of triangle, squares and rectangles. Today, I am going to discuss about the word problem which is based on perimeter. Some examples are given below. I am going to explain you these examples. After explanation of these examples, so many questions are given in different slides and do all of you will do it or solve all the problems. So let's start this example. Your first example is Krishna has a rectangular garden whose length is 75 meter and breadth is 45 meter. How much wire will he need to fence the field? It means Krishna had to fence the field and for fencing wire is needed. So length of the field, this field is rectangular. So first you draw the picture of rectangular garden whose length is given 75 meter. It is written here and breadth of the field is 45 meter. Now length of the wire needed, it means first you find out the perimeter. As you know, perimeter is the measurement of the total boundary. So first 2 is formula is 2 into L plus 2 into B. L means length and B means breadth. So 2 into 75, that is equal to 150 meter and 2 into 45 meter means 90 meter. Now you add the both. Your final answer is 240 meter. So perimeter of the rectangular garden is 240 meter. So in answers column, you can write here Krishna needs 240 meters of wire to fence the field. Next question. Rima wants to fix a border to a square carpet whose edge is 3 meter. Find the length of the border. So your question, first you understand the question. There is a carpet which is in square shape and Rima have to make the border around the carpet. So how much border is needed for the carpet? So first you find out the perimeter of the carpet. That is length of the border is equal to the perimeter of the square and each side of the carpet is given here 3 meter. Edge means here side. So don't be confused. Edge means side. So each side of the carpet is 3 meter. So border needed is 4 into 3 meter, that is 12 meter. So 12 meters is needed to border the carpet. In this way, this is all about the examples. Next in the next slide. Next question is find the perimeter of the triangle having the following sides. It means you have to find out the perimeter of the triangle whose sides are given below. different type of question is given here, and my dear students, you will solve it with whatever I have discussed in the earlier slides. So you will draw the picture and write down the measurement of each and every sides, and then find out the perimeter. And here in the side answers is also given. So first you with method do your question, solve it, and then match it with your answers. Your next question is, find the perimeter of the given triangles. And triangle with sides 13 centimeter means you draw the triangle and each and every side is equal to 13 centimeter. In this way, you find out the perimeter of the triangle. Next question, a triangle whose two equal sides are 15 centimeter and the third side is 20 centimeter. So first you draw the triangle and you write down the measurement of the two sides, that is 15 centimeter and 15 centimeter, and the measurement of the third side is 20 centimeter. Then you find out the perimeter. Next one, a triangle with side 12 meter, 10 meter and 5 meter. You draw the triangle, write down the measurement and find out the perimeter. Answer is given in the side. Next questions. Find the perimeter of the squares having the following sides. You know perimeter of the square is equal to 4 into sides, and here different measurement of sides are given. On the basis of that formula you can solve it. 4 into sides, it means 4 into 6 centimeter, that is equal to 24 centimeters. So first you draw the picture, write the measurement of the sides and then find out the perimeter of the square. Next, find the perimeter of the squares whose one side is given below, that is 15 meter, 12 meter, 25 meter, 6 meter and 13 meter. So here different measurement is given. You draw the picture and then find out the perimeter of the given squares. So first an answers is given in the sides and you can do it with the help of the formula, or you draw the picture and you can add the whole sides. Two methods are given here. Whatever method is easy for you, you can follow it. Okay, now start the book. Next questions. Find the perimeter of a rectangle having the following sides. Here, length and breadth of the rectangle is given. So first you draw the picture of the rectangle, then write the length, measurement of length, measurement of breadth, and according to formula you solve the questions. So you know perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2L plus 2B. 2L means 2 into 5 centimeter, that is equal to 10 centimeter, plus 2 into 3 centimeter, that is equal to 6 centimeter, and your final answer is here 16 centimeter. In this way, on the basis of that formula, you can do the question number 5 whole. Next, find the perimeter of a rectangle having the following sides. Already I have explained earlier about it. Now you can do yourself. And one thing more, you have to keep it in your mind that unit is must. After each and every measurement, unit is given here. You will also write the unit. Without unit, your answer is not correct. If in unit meter is given, then you have to write down here meter. If centimeter is given, then you have to write here centimeter. So always keep it in your mind that you have to write the unit with also. Next question. Find the perimeter of a square whose sides are given below. Here, once again, you have to draw the square. So draw the square of 18 meter. Not only you draw the picture and write down the measurement of the side, and you know the formula of perimeter of a square is 4 into sides. So 4 into 18 meter, that is equal to 72 meter. In this way you can do the whole sums of this slide. So I think this concept is clear. Now all of you are ready to solve your sums. Now, worksheet 3. This is your homework. Worksheet 3, you will write down the question and draw the figure. You will write the measurement, and earlier whatever method I have discussed about it, you will follow that method and you will try to solve the whole problem sums of worksheet 3. You, all of you, do it yourself, and I'm not going to give you answer in this slide. Your answers will be given in the next class. First, all of you try yourself. Do, if there is any problem, do it again and again. You can try it because practice makes a man perfect. This is must for you. Do it. If there is any problem, then I will discuss about it in your next class. So I think you can do the homework yourself. Next, this is puzzle. Very interesting. All of you see this slide and match the following. Question number A and B. Complete the following table for rectangular shapes. So you observe it, say it, and try to do yourself. This is all about your classwork and homework. Okay, now have a nice day.